Hey everybody. I got the Mepps 2025 Master Catalog here. Uh, this came in the mail today, and I figured, you know what? Uh, I use these things all the time. Let's uh, let's flip through it and see what they're offering. This was a new lure that they put out. Oh, not very long ago. I think it was either last year or the year before. Year before, I had a couple of these. And what other one did I have? I think I had that guy there. Good stuff. That. I like the looks of that. I like the looks of this. That guy up top looks good too. Of course, the silverfish looks awesome. And got some fish pictures. Who knows? Maybe I'm in this thing. I don't know. I do submit stuff. I could go through that sometime for a video. I don't really use these Comet minnows. I work with a guy that uses one. I think his is like this, maybe? Or no, it's like one of these. Uh, I've caught fish with them. They're a good lure. Then they got the Black Fury minnows, which this guy, if that's oh yeah, it is. It's actual size. You know, that thing's awesome. Plain originals. And I've tried lots and lots and lots of different Mepps spinners. If you guys, those of you that subscribe to me because of the shorts that I put out for fishing or while I'm fishing, you guys have definitely seen some of these in action. Of course, you got all their metal blades. Man, I'm just a big fan of the plain silver. I like plain so like if I could only have one lure on that whole page, it'd be that guy right there, silver and white. And then probably golden white would be the one following it up. Got some muskies and some bass and some more bass. There's snakehead. That's cool. Platinum blades. Oh, these are like metallic glow blades. I like that zero on the all these. I had a few of these. I've had some of these. These are good. I like them too. Definitely had a couple of these. Sorry about that. I bumped the recording button. Uh, this is a good one for sure in my area. And I've had good luck with this guy. Oh, this guy too. Black Fury. It's I definitely I prefer the Black Fury dressed, I think, with the deer hair and all that. These are interesting. I've definitely rigged up Mepps spinners with like fluke minnows and stuff to present a larger bait, and it's a good tactic. Of course, I'm always going to recommend this guy right here, and that'd be a good one too up top. Of course, you can go with the Comet or the Black Fury blade. Get replacement tails through Mr. Twister. And a lot of people don't know that Mepps makes bucktail jigs. I've never used them. I should order a couple of them, honestly, because that'd be pretty neat to see. They come in a bunch of different sizes. These are interesting. These little thunderbugs. I have a couple of them. They work. I got this one. I had a grasshopper one at one point. I thought they had a plain silver one. Maybe they don't make it anymore. I guess this guy. But yeah, those are interesting. Probably not my favorite spinner that they offer. But they're, they're small. These are, I've used these before too, and I have one of these and I have one of those. They were a flea market find, and I've caught fish with them, but again, they're probably not my favorite one. You can cast these things a really long ways, and they do run a little deeper, as the name implies. I think I had one of these. Maybe it was one of these guys, or it was the white. I don't remember catching anything with it. I'm sure I probably did, but I don't remember. This is a good spinner, the Trophy series. I like the size 5. Seems to work good for me. I think I got this one laying around somewhere. That's the Aguila Egg, or Aguila E, which would probably be a killer steelhead lure, and they come in all different sizes. What are they saying? Oh, ultraviolet. That's neat. Never ran one of these, so I couldn't tell you about them, but they look cool. Long cast. I want to get a few of these for Lake Erie. I just think they'd be handy. I don't have any of those either. Wow. Put my finger there for reference. The thing's huge. And of course, then they have the pocket packs, which are handy if you're. That would be a good one to have. I'd probably get the plain one because of the price difference there. But either one of those would be good to have. And I've bought a few of these over the years. I had one of these. Had one of these. That. All the tails for this. Huh. I like these spoons. Okay, and then we get into like my favorite part, which is silly because it's for like little fish and trout and stuff, which I just like pan fishing with these things. That's my favorite lure that they make. The ultralight Aguila in silver. The gold one's good too, but I like the silver one. And then I guess you can get it in copper. I didn't know that. But yeah, and this little guy is a good one too. I had one of those. It was destroyed. This thing caught so many bass it just got wrecked. I have a couple of these, but I just don't ever use them. The woolly worms. This is one I wouldn't mind messing around with. I just think it'd probably be a really good pike lure. And I have to contend with a lot of weeds. That's just the saltwater version. I like the Mepps Cyclops. That's a good lure. You get it in salt water too. The little wolf's a good one. I've caught some walleyes with that. That guy. And that guy. And that's the Bantam Cyclops. I assume that that's a lot smaller. Oh, it's just the salmon hook. And I'll tell you what, being a kayak fisherman, you can troll these things beside the kayak and they catch fish. And it's actually a blast. I should make a video about that. Yeah, you got the marabou. And it's in the, well, I guess they make it in the little size too. Huh. Flashaboo. That's good stuff. Double blade. I've definitely caught pike with that. Oh, this one. These are for muskies. Now we're getting into the big stuff. The minnow on these things is 4 inches long. That's crazy. It's like, it's like that long. Muskie killers. I should get a couple big muskie lures. Try them out. I've caught muskies with Mepps spinners before, but I've never caught one with an actual, like, that was made for the muskies. And as you can see, you can get them in. There's just a ton of configurations. It's absolutely wild. This is that Magnum muskie killer. Which, honestly, not terrible on the price. Considering a lot of musky lures are in the $20 range anymore. That's a big fish. That's a big pike too. Wow. That stupid thing's not. There we go. Yeah, and they just like they just go to town. They have all these different configurations, and then you get into this stuff. These are the pretty big baits, you know. And that's pretty much it. You can get all their different clothing and stuff. I keep, I have one of these above my bar. Uh, yeah, you can, if you hunt squirrels, you can send your squirrel tails in and they'll use them to make lures, patches, and all that stuff. But something that I wanted to mention that's I think is kind of cool is this, if we can focus, the Angler Awards program. I'm working on it myself. I got, oh, let's see. They'll send you a little, they'll send you like a little patch and stuff. You just send them a picture, and there's the rules. You got to be, it's got to be a certain size. It has to be caught with a Mepps spinner or spoon. Must be entered within 1 year of the date it was caught. And there's all the species that they'll take. So everything from barracuda on down to, what is that? A weak fish. No chevron available. I don't know what a weak fish is. That's something I'll have to look up. That's the one I'm trying to get is walleye. 3 pounds. It's hard to find a 3 pound walleye. But yeah, what all have I gotten? Let's see here. I got a largemouth bass that counted. I got a smallmouth that counted. I got a white bass that counted. I got a brown bullhead that counted. I got, I think I got black and white crappie. Or just black crappie. Hmm. Oh, yeah, I got the brown trout. That was the first one I turned in, was a brown trout. I think I got rainbow trout. But yeah, that's just something neat that, you know, if you're fishing with spinners anyways, you may as well get something for it. So, well, that and you get the fish, so that's cool. But yeah, so that's the Mepps 2025 Master Catalog. If you saw anything cool, or if you like me going through this stuff, I have a bunch of them. We can go through all different kinds of stuff. Maybe I'll go through that one tomorrow. The Mr. Twister catalog for you bass guys. Well, that being said, you guys have a good evening.